What's up guys, What's in here. So in this video I'm basically just gonna be showing building tips on console. Like, oh shit, that's messed up. Um yeah, building tips on console, basically. And let me get started right away. So if you're, this is like rushing tip number one. Most people just like do wall ramp. I mean not wall ramp. Yeah, ramp wall. If they like try to rush somebody, but it's super easy to shoot down. Because all you need to do is like, if it's not on the ground, you just do this. And then that would be here, but like boom, you're broken down. But if you're trying to go for a like good rush, like get above them before they can shoot you down, you want to do, at the start you want to do ramp wall, or you can do a floor if it's like not flat ground. And then you just keep going. So floor, ramp, wall, and then just keep going like that. And you just work your way up until you're above them. And they have to either cover themselves like a turtle, or that's gonna be another pro tip, but either cover themselves like turtle themselves, or you just shoot down at them, and by the time they're trying to shoot you down, you're already above them and you can shoot them. And then another tip, which is kind of more confusing, you want to do this, it's like double. I'm not very good at doing it, so it's like really confusing. I need to get better at moving this. So basically you get the idea. So flat, flat, ramp, ramp, wall, wall. And then you know you're good to go. That was so horrible, dude. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, so yeah, it's like, it's really hard to shoot down because they'd have to do boom, boom, and then boom, boom. That would give you way more than enough time to like do what you want to do. You know, get above them, get the high ground. You know. Anyways, alright, the next building tip is something that I'm not that good at doing, but I can still show you anyways. So you want to do like this at the start, and then you want to do this. It's like one. It's like really hard to do, but it's like super reinforced. You want to put a wall right there. It's like super reinforced. So I'd have to do boom, 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 boom. And if it's made out of wood, it'd obviously be easier to break, but if you build out of metal, it's like really hard to break. And the next one is double that. So basically I'm just going to be doing double of everything. I don't know why I'm messing this up so bad right now. I can stay there if you want to. But, so you do this, this, this. I'm getting really bad at building right now. Hold up. Alright. I do this. Alright, I'm doing it wrong because I'm learning how to do it. Like, I just got taught how to do it by one of my friends. And I'm like, wanting to put it in a video. So basically you want to look down so it doesn't like pull right there, like right here at the start, because you want to put that in front first. I would suggest starting out with just the regular either ×4 ramp. So this is a ×8. Basically, like, this is an 8 ramp. As you can see, it's like super reinforced. Like, nobody's gonna break through that. It's like super intimidating. But I wouldn't suggest starting out with this. I would probably suggest just, you know, here, let me show you. I would honestly suggest just, you know, starting out with the basic floor ramp wall, like 3. if it's easier that way. Like, I just got done learning how to do that, and I'm, like, getting really good at it, but... then you'd move on to double, and then you move back to a single. Like this. Get really good at this, and then double that. That's what I'm saying. So, like... so basic, 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 and then... alright, that's enough for rushing tips right now. Now I'm gonna do, like, a turtle, or, like, a pyramid. Alright, so the first thing is... if you're building up... let's just say... no, let me... here, so let's say if you're building up... but your enemy, your opponent, is already above you... and you're right here... you would want to do something called a turtle. So, not a turtle, a pyramid. Turtle's a different thing, I'll get into it. And then you do this, and then he can't move upwards, so you want to place a wall so he can't shoot you. This, and then I would either suggest putting this ramp, or putting another wall right here, 2 more walls, jump up, and a ramp. And boom, you have the high ground. It's easy. Let me go over it again just in case you can catch that. Alright. Let me go over it again. Alright, so they're above you. You know, they have the high ground, like, they can shoot down at you. And they want to keep building up, but you're not going to let them, because you're going to put this, 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 and either this, or you could do it the other way from before, like this way. And then you have the high ground. And then what you can keep doing, you can keep building up like this. Just wall, wall, flat. So wall, wall, flat. Wall, wall, flat. Usually it's 3 walls. And boom. My editing is super bad, sorry about that. So basically, like boom, boom. That's how I do that. So, here's another tip. So let's say you build up, like you're doing pretty good, and they're already like way above you. So here, let me demonstrate. I keep messing up. I need to get closer. I need to remember to get closer. They're already above you. Let me back up one. Alright, so basically they're already above you, and they're just gonna shoot down at you. So do this, this, and this, a turtle. And I mean, it's like boxing yourself in. I mean, I guess it's a good strat. And then you'd want to back up, and then place walls, jump, so you're level with them, and now it's a fair build battle, so you get to restart. So you have either an advantage, or you keep turtling, so if they go above you again, wall, wall, turtle, floor, and then you want to level with them again. And so you keep going with the ramps like this. You want to keep going however high they are. You can go higher than them, which I would probably suggest. So you'd be one above them. But you want to be high enough to where they can't shoot both ramps. Like, you don't want them to shoot both ramps so you fall down. But you want to be enough to where you can get high ground. Like, build over them. Alright, so next tip is, actually, you know what? I'm not going to break all of this. Yes, I am. I didn't know it wasn't connected. Here, let me break this real quick. Alright, so the next tip is... I gotta finish this up. So if you're like... whoops. My bad. Fuck, I need meds. Hold up. Alright, so the next tip is if you're like really high in the air. which I'm gonna show you in a second. If I could like get really high in the air, get a few mats real quick. 1 second. All right. Let me demonstrate. So if you're like really high in the air, and like you can't get down, like if you're in a massive build battle. Let me just build up flats. Alright, so if you're really high in the air, and you're like this, or something like this, and you don't know how to get down, you want to put one flat. You want to put one flat, cause yeah, one flat. Cause if you put 2 flats, it can mess it up. So I'm gonna tell you why in a second. So you want to do 1 flat, and then wall ramp, and just keep doing that until you get all the way down. Oh, almost just messed up there. That would've been bad. Alright, so that's like it. That's basically it. Here, let me break that. Break that, let me go back up. And then I'll show you why you don't want to do 2. Like, this is major. This is really important. I mean, I guess you could, but it's like, if you mess up, you're falling to your death. So it's like really important that you don't do this. So like, I'm building up, you're building up, you're building up. You're really high. You want to get down. You do that strat, but you want 1 flat down. You can't put 2. I'm gonna show you why. Basically, if you put 1 ramp, but if you put 2, and you go behind, like this, hold up. And you go behind, it could place back there, and then when you go and you place that, you'll fall and fall to your death. So you always only want 1. Like boom, it's like, so you want to kind of look down and make sure not to put 2 if you can. Wow, that was a horrible example. Alright, well, that's another strategy on building tip. And I think that's all. You know, so go in playground mode or regular mode and try this out for yourself. See if any of them work, and if they do, make sure to leave a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.